Yes, friends. Now it has come as an official announcement on ICAI's website in the form of a PPT. Yes, friends, whatever were expected changes, whatever were the rumors, whatever was discussed in Gazette of India has now been put up in this PPT on ICAI's website. And now this is, draft for proposed new scheme of chartered accountancy course, which is now open to public for their suggestions and objections. Okay, so let me tell you exactly where it is. For that, let me tell you myself, Professor C. I teach costing to CA Inter and CA Final level. If you are appearing for Inter CA November 22 or May 23 exams, then friends, for you we have in-depth costing course, chapter-wise focused courses, and friends, fast-track courses for your swift. And now let us go to that. For that, friends, you need to browse ICAI's website, and under that, go to student section. You have this announcements part. Go to important announcement and select the first link, proposed scheme of education and training at a glance through PowerPoint. And this has been uploaded on 6th of June. Yes. Proposed scheme of education and training at a glance through PPT. Okay. Please read the second paragraph. The stakeholders may send their suggestion or objection in regard to the aforesaid proposal latest by 1st July. Right? There's little time left. Today is 9th. Till 1st of July, you have to send your suggestions, objections, okay, for consultation of the council. And for that, friends, you have to follow the given link. Okay. Now let us go to this at a glance. Let me tell you, in this PPT, what you'll get to know is all that I have told as an expectation that these changes might come. And we had discussed about the Gazette of India, right? The points that is put up. Change in articleship duration, change in the subjects, friends. Everything is, finding it in Gazette of India. There was no mention about the subject change. Here, whatever I had discussed in the previous two videos, combine those two videos and you will find everything. Okay, so let's have a look at this PPT. And before I start, let me tell you, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe it right away. Download my app, Costing by Devangi. Avail the courses that suit your need. Okay, and the app Costing by Devangi is available on Play Store. And so let us have a look at this. Let me first highlight this training period change. Right. Hope you can see this. The total number of days of training, current scheme it is 10,953 years, but it has been reduced to 30 days. So overall you can see that it's difference of 1 year, but effectively there is not a difference of 1 year. Okay, how I discuss it. Leaves permitted, earlier it was 156 leaves, 1/7 leave was allowed, but now only 24 leaves are permitted. That is 12 leaves in a year. Number of Sundays, 52 in a year, so 156 Sundays, you had holidays, now you'll have only 104 holidays. Number of gazetted holidays was 45, now you'll have only 30. Paid ITT leaves and MCS leaves, 30, now 0. Okay? So effective days of training will be 708 current, but proposed scheme 572. So effectively there is difference of just 136 days. So if you think that our articleship duration is reduced by 1 year, effectively just 136 days, so it is not going to affect your training pattern. 136 days do not make difference. Then talking about the roadmap to become CA, I'll start with the proposed only. Okay, registration for foundation appear for 10 plus 2, right? You can register yourself for your foundation after you pass 12th, but you can appear for exam only after you appear for 12th. passing 12th is not required for appearing for CA foundation. So you start at that time, then appear for foundation exams 4 months. That means if you have registered today, 4 months later you can give your exam, but depending upon the next attempt, May, November. Study for, then after you pass your foundation, study for intermediate for 8 months after passing foundation. When you have articleship period of 2 years, study for final exam 6 months. Total period to become ICAI member is 42 months, as again it was 48 months. But friends, if you want to become, a practicing chartered accountant, TOP, you will have to undergo 1 more year of training, 12 months of training under FCA, or practicing chartered accountants. Okay. So this is about the training. Talking about subject papers, yes, friend. This was what I had discussed in the proposed scheme, but same was not not put up in Gazette of India. But yes, it has now come in this PP. That there will be 4 subjects in foundation, three group 1, group 2 subjects in 3 subjects in group 1, 3 subjects in intermediate, and in final again you have 3. Okay. So this is there. The 2 subjects of CA final, law and the SCMP, strategic cost management performance evaluation, are placed under self-paced modules, online modules, okay, which you have to clear after clearing your intermediate, but before writing your finals. So these are the number of papers changed. We're talking about exactly what papers have changed. So first we discuss foundation. In foundation, paper 1 accounts as it is, paper 2 business laws, the business correspondence and reporting part has been removed. Paper 3 mathematics as it is, paper 4 business economics is there. The later part, business and commercial knowledge, has been removed. Okay. Talking about intermediate level, paper 1 and paper 5, which were accounts and advanced accounts, are now merged for paper 1, advanced. Okay. Corporate laws is there, corporate and other laws, it is allied laws. Then paper 3, cost and management account, remains as it is. Paper 4, taxation, remains as it is. Then paper 5, auditing, will be now auditing and code of ethics, not auditing and assurance now. Then your paper 6 and paper 7 and 8, which was enterprise, EIS and SM. Now you do not have EIS, but you have SM. Paper 8, FM and economics for finance. You have FM, but not economics. So friends, overall, your paper 6 will be SM and A, and both will have equal weightage of 50. Okay. So this is about the change that has been proposed for intermediate level. Then self-paced online module. What is a self-paced online module? Subjects which were there in CA final for law and SCMP. This has been put up as a mandatory self-paced online module which you have to study. It is set A and set B. You have to study this online and you have to study at your own time, self-paced. Now, how this courses will be conducted and how they are going to put up, we'll get more clarity soon once ICAI finalizes this. Okay. Then set C and set D, you have got too many options. You have to choose it from the ones in which you have career interest. Okay. Talking about final level, friends, paper 1, financial reporting, remains as it is. Paper 2, strategic financial management, now becomes advanced financial management. Paper 3 will be advanced auditing and professional ethics as it is. Then your paper 4 and paper 5, which was law and SCMP, are now shifted to self-paced online module. Paper 4, direct tax laws, international taxation. Paper 7, as it is. Paper 8, indirect tax law, is now paper 5, indirect tax laws, as it is. And now the elective one is now integrated business solution. There will be multidisciplinary case study with strategic. So now keep up the course with the relevant global standards, right? Relevant global practices. After you 8-hour courses, what I see. Admissions and examinations, friends, about the foundation course that I had discussed. You can register yourself for foundation after passing your 10th standard, but you can appear for exam after appearing for 12. Then the validity for registration is 4 years. Okay. Talking about intermediate, friends, To become eligible for registration of intermediate, you have to pass your 12th as well as your foundation. Okay, and become eligible for exams, you must have completed 8 months of study period, and this registration for intermediate will be valid for 5 years. Final exam, friends, those who have passed intermediate level can go for final. Okay, after completing your ITT training, your MCS training, your self-paced online module, and of course you've passed both the groups of intermediate level, then you become eligible for appearing for your final. Okay. What are the other examination aspects? Same as existing, friends. The examination will be conducted in 2 languages, English and Hindi. There will be 2 examinations in the year, May and November. They are planning to keep frequency of foundation exam as thrice in a year. But to streamline that, it is going to take time. So as of now, it will later on they may increase the frequency when this changes settle. Then talking about other examination of aspects, friends, it's like manner of assessment, how much will be objective, 30% of each paper they are planning to put it as MCQ. Let's see goes. Then talking about passing same 40% individual, 50% 50% aggregate. To get an exemption, you need 460 plus and 60 plus. Friends, you can carry forward your exemption 3 years, but when you carry forward, and claim that exemption, you have to score 50% marks in the other side. Okay, so this is as earlier. Okay. And friends, there are many other things mentioned, small, regarding the stipend, transfers, and many more things. I want you to go through this PPT, okay, and have a look at it once whenever you get time. Now it is on our website, but make sure that you do it before 1st July. If you have any suggestion or if you have any recommendation, friends, do write it. Secretary. Okay. I hope you have now understood that yes, these changes are serious. These are no more rumors or just the expectation. Okay. It is now officially on our website of ICAI. So let's see how many changes are accepted. Let me ask you, what do you think about these changes? Which changes do you think you object to? Okay. Please let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video. Download my app Costing by Devangi for more content on costing subject on NTC and CA. Thank you so much. Goodbye.